Hi, everybody. I am Kristen Calhoun, your 432 instructor, and I am going to introduce you to something that I do at the beginning of every year to kind of get the kids interested in science. Um, and I never tell them the answer. Shocking. It's very scary. So, what I have is this little tube. This tube, I can pull the strings. Doesn't matter how I pull the strings all respond to one another. And you'll notice that they all kind of neatly go right up to the tube, and they cannot see what is going on the inside. They have no idea. They can only see what's going on outside, which is kind of cool. And what I have them do is with their groups of maybe 3 or 4, I have them get together and make some predictions of what other people might say is going on the inside. They make some drawings. They can say, I've seen things like magic. And then we talk about, is it really? And then we have things like, well, I'm sure you'll come up with about 6 different ways that people might say something is happening in there. So I would recommend you playing the part of the student, draw 3 to 5 ways of what you think is going on inside of this tube, include the strings, and include what you think is happening in here. Once you've done that, I want you to try to recreate it using a toilet paper tube or any kind of tube that you might have floating around, like a Pringles tube. You'll also need at least 2 strings. And there may or may not be something in the middle. We don't know because we can't see it. I'm just saying there might be something in there. What I would like for you to do is to not run to Google and try to Google what's going on this crazy tube. I want you to use inquiry. I want you to work it out. And I would like you to try to recreate this and see what the challenges are, what successes you've had, and we'll come together and talk about it in a discussion. Thanks.